All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Let's get it. Good morning, Adam. How are you, buddy? Good morning, Becca. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Marty. All right, so what we got going on here, the market is in sync on the short side. Harmony zone number 2 did not hold up in that rotation. There was a captain set up short switch trade on the 50 NT Renko. What we're looking at right here is we have an opening range. We're breaking the opening range. Rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis. And let's go. So the opening range is 58 to 632. And the mids are almost the same. 90 and 95. So as long as we continue to hold on to the mids and not break 600, we should be seeing lower prices. All right, so the interesting part that just happened here while we're talking is that they see this captain set up short and they moved it down. Now there's captain set up long, they're moving it up. Okay, testing harmony zone number 1. And you know, the 600 is also where harmony zone number 2 is. So it's going to be a very interesting area for us to retest harmony zone number 2. And I'm going to right off the bat go 600, 601, and 613. Where is this? All right, they're testing it very nicely. I want to go. Good morning, SNK. Good morning. Market is out of sync. All right, we got orders out there. The good news is we're not like we're coming into this. Yeah, here we go. Let's see how they handle that 90 to the 610, the 20-point range. Here we go. Come on. Give me filled. Yeah. I'm gonna take one here. Take another one if I can. Okay. One, two, three, and I'll leave one just in case, because you know, I was too heavy in this trade. I can handle one here. If they put another reversal candle, I'm just gonna add to it and look for a push lower. Add it to it. Let's go. Go lower, go lower, go lower. And I took that one just in case. That's no good. Okay. Three. Take one. Come on. Take one. Take two. And leave one. Flatted two and took one. We need to break 95. Otherwise, I'll just get stopped out and move on. Here we go. That's what I want to see. Come on. You could do it. They're protecting the middle of the range. Like, I don't want to move my stop yet. Yeah, you got to break that 96. We're struggling. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is my 5 contracts or 4 contracts? Hey man, I was happy to take that profit. I ain't lying. Where is my? Yeah, so we made about $700 off of that deal. 742. As far as news, I mean, it doesn't look like we have any news coming up. So the market just kind of spazzed out on us. So we took it from what? From 611, 613 to 70, so 40 plus points. 42 points. All right, rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis. Anybody play the zone 2? Good morning, Billy. You know it, huh? It was I mean, I can't say it was an easy one, because that looked sketchy. It looked like we're not too far away from a stop out. But all of a sudden, some big sellers came in and just destroyed it. So let's go back to the opening range business here. So they put a captain setup, failed it. If they put a switch trade here, I need to start looking for shorts very quickly. Yep. And let's go. I need to get in. Well, a stop is a stop, yeah. Let's see here. Man, they're gonna just flush it. I need to get in short. Very nice, very nice. Let's see what we can do with this. $71. Let me see here. Come on, and out. I'll take that scalp for, what is that, 5 points. That is in Harmony trade, so +5. Could have been a whole lot more, but hey, we're scalping this market. That was a nice one. Okay, I get it. Rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis with a target of 526. 526 coming up. You still holding on? Good for you. That's going to be a big trade. You already got your 60 points. You're going, yeah. You're going for the gusto on that one. Man, I picked up 42 points and I thought I was a hero. Damn. Yeah, they're bleeding this bad boy. So that's a continuation. We're about to break it. Then target number 4 and 5 are a very good possibility. Man, oh, I'm tired here. Target is about to get hit here. me see here. One time past. There's a captain set up long on the 50 NT Rinco, and last time we did that, we ran up hard. So watch out right here. See that? See what happened here early on? So they put a captain set up short, sold it hard. Put a captain set up long, bought it hard. Captain set up long, they're challenging it right now. But you got 500 as a whole number here. So if we start breaking anything over 530, you're gonna speed up to 550. Here you go. Yeah, you had to kind of be out. You had to kind of be out. I mean, there is a case for me to go along, be honest with you, but I'm just trying to be a good boy and not fade this damn market. But you got a signal. It's not like you're fading in. You're not fading blindly anything. You're just. You got a signal. You got to stop. You got a target. We're back to the bottom end of the opening range and challenging harmony zone number 1. Yeah, because it's not necessarily trending too much. I mean, yesterday it was trending. I mean, speed, range, and behavior. Speed, fast, range is contracting. Behavior mostly short. No, you send them an email. They'll fix it up for you, man. I had a renewal that on 10 accounts that they charged me over $1,000. I sent them a ticket, said, hey, listen, your promo right now is a third of that. So can you credit it? And they went ahead and gave me a credit. It took them a couple of days for them to respond. Plus, you're a good customer, man. They'll definitely take care of you. Yeah, keep me posted. No, I wouldn't say that. You're funny. All right, so back to Like 83s, if we go to 83s, I'm gonna give it a shot. Here we go, 82, 83, 75. Okay, let's see. Captain set up short on the 30 NT Rinko. Damn. All right, so they sold it. We either gotta get into in sync 526, or they need to come and test harmony zone number 2. One of those two things. You know, it's just whatever they want to do. That's fine with me. Bunch of stops above 70. That will take us to the 80s. If we get there. Yeah, I mean, you know that though. It's a membership. Potential captain set up short on the 70 NT Rinko. And there's a 30 NT Rinko captain setup that got retested. So if we see 43 happen, then that is an actual signal on the 70 NT Rinko. So I mean, you got multiple charts telling you yeah, you gotta break that 43. They're spending a lot of time chopping people up in and around zone number 1. I mean, I can play that game. I mean, no, we said we're gonna play the in harmony trades and zone 2. So let's just keep that focus. I mean, if they're gonna give you a captain setup on the 70, then yeah, you know what? It's my bad. That's for damn sure. But I mean, you're seeing how we're doing it though, right? I mean, because we're inside the room. I'm trading it like literally. You have first touches on both zones are tradable with a stop. Ultimately, the big stop is a complete reversal to the 601. So if I'm taking a trade at 83, I'm thinking, okay, 93, 603, it's a 20-point stop, and that takes me outside the. Hold on, let me see.
Time to get up and go.
Outside the. That means that 200 reversed on me. Captain setup on the 70 NT Rinko and a captain setup on the 30 NT Rinko. So like now you're getting a whole lot and a switch trade. I mean, this thing is just singing short. It's literally singing short. Which means, there you go. Come on, Adam. This is your baby. What do you mean they're part of the indicator package? Of course they are. You have them. Man, sitting here jacking around. I mean, here you go. The market is in sync now. Let's see if we can find a rally back up and I'll short. Look at that. 30, the 30 NT Rinko, boom, boom, double captain setup. 70 NT Rinko, big ass captain setup short. So you're getting multiple charts telling you the same thing. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Market's going to give us a lot of opportunities today. Just need to capitalize on them. Interesting. I'm going to take a shot at it. I'm going to take the trade right here. Why am I not copying? I thought I'd copied my trade on this one. Hold on. I see why. All right. Damn it. So we took that trade. That's in sync trade. How much was it? 22 from 22. The market has given us bigger signals here. 82. So 6 points on that one. I never reloaded a live account, be honest with you, so I have no, but that's interesting to know though. All right, almost there, 501, let's go. Let's go, baby, let's go. Target is hit. Next target is 476. 476. It's a bleeder. And we got 476. How is everybody doing? Adam, Becca, Billy, where you at, buddy? Sheila, Marty, YouTube, Twitter, X. Billy's doing good. Okay. Couple of grand on a 150 eval. Okay, hey, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make that big money. Marty up 570. I'm up $1,000 on one account. The last couple of trades I thought I was copy trading, but it just wasn't copying. Okay, so let's think here. Let's think big. Where's the big targets at and why? I mean, look where we at. We're at the captain setup on the 200 NT Rincon, and yesterday that was massive ass run up. There's a whole lot of stops sitting right under that 450. So the market naturally is gravitating toward it. And if you see like a disconnect between 200 and the 100, you're probably going to get a bit of a counter trend trying to protect this zone. So I'm watching for stop runs. The market can do this here. Okay, so now if they come up to Harmony zone number 2, I'll play the game. We are between target number 5 and 6, which is an area where you get high probability counter trends. So just be careful trying to get short and over committing in this area. Even if you get in flushes, they may flush this right here. Okay, I'd rather be very careful. Yeah, look at that, they're flushing it. I mean, if you're participating here, make sure you scalp and tight stops. They're flushing it. Good for them, man. No protection. They're not giving any protection here. Yeah, I know they reversed the whole thing. I get it, but man, every day is different, so we gotta watch it here. We gotta watch it. All right, Harmony zone number 2. Market is out of sync. A bit of a bounce. Maybe 83. Yeah, we'll see. I got an order out there for 83 short. That puts my stop above 503 and that whole number. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we do here? I mean, we are still short. I'm looking for a bigger retracement to get in, but right here, rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis. Target is 504. Let's see if we can get a rally, another rally. 35s or 36s. Let's see here. 39s, I could do 39s. 49s, 39s, 49s, 59s. Okay, we'll see. Wow, captain setup. Okay, so I missed that trade. That's a captain setup. Short, and they responded. So let me hold off and look for another one. Market is starting to get choppy a little bit here. Let them run up into harmony zone number 1. All right, so that, okay, so they responded and now they're retesting. That's a little bit of a strong move. So market is out of sync, and a lot of people will look at this and say double bottom. Okay, so if it looks like a double bottom to a lot of people. We'll see if they're successful. I have my harmony zone number 2 trade out there, so if they want to go reach it, we'll be testing the integrity of the trend. I don't want to get short here at harmony zone number 1, because the double bottom crowd will put enough pressure to where you'll get a stop run. So either we go up to harmony zone number 2 and I'll take a shot at it, or the market needs to get back in sync short at 414.25. Then I'll participate. You're seeing a lot of back and forth here. All right, there. That's the 14. Okay, here we go. Now rallies. I can play that game. Hit that target, rally back up. I mean, you're gonna rally back up to 23, and I'll participate. 23. Let them rally it back up. $23, $33, $43. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how well they handle that one. They want to put a captain set up long right here. They just did. 23, then I'm going to go 33 and a half. I want to give it a little bit more room because those tend to push higher. Here comes the 23 quick. That's 20. Here comes 23. Good for them, man. That's the 23 working. That's 10 points right there. There's a little bit of buying interest here. You put another captain set up. I may kind of cancel that order if we see that and look for higher prices. 23. Okay. 23 is working. That's 20 points right here. Yep. Cancel. All right. How can we have done that better? Sticking to my 23 order. That would have been a good way. But, I mean, when you put a captain setup, they tend to dig that thing a little bit deeper. That's fine. Target is 376. So we're about to hit that bad boy. I know Adam went in. Come on, baby. Tell me you went in. It's a party. You're included. You're invited. Okay. Hey, Juan. The bottom from yesterday, 390. Yeah. Well, I was trying to get short. They did not want to play with me. Well, actually, they did. I'm the one who refused the invitation. That would have been huge. It's all good. Let's look for the new trade. I'm going to have to cancel that big order and look for another order. Harmony zone number 2. And the impulse of a lot of us right here is to see this stop run flush and start looking for a turning point back in. And I need to resist that. Just follow the trend till the market gets out of sync. And if it gets out of sync and then reverses completely on the 200, then it's an opportunity to go long. Not before that. They put it on a captain setup, ran it up slightly, came back to retest. Rallies are shortable. Target is hit. Next target is 326. 326. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be back. Okay, okay. Look at them getting interesting here. We got look at that. Wow. Anybody jump in on that bad boy? No, it is kind of a little bit scary, huh? Yeah, that. I mean, where would I've gotten in? 53. I would have gotten 53, 63, 73. I would have had my stop at 76. That would have kept me in that trade. Yeah. Don't get scared. Yeah, they got within a tick of closing that candle. Now the market is in sync on the short side. The shorts are just convincing today. They are very convincing. All right, Harmony zone number 2 again. $54s. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get out of that trade. Yep. What is that? That's zone number 2. I think I gave up. What is that? 5 points or so. All right, we hit that target. So now pullbacks are viable on a swing trade basis. It needed to kind of react very well, like very quickly here. All right, so what's the next target? 401. we're starting to see market responding here to the longs. See that pullback testing harmony zone number one, and then they just held it. Man, wow. Market is out of sync. There's a captain set up short on the 70 again. Yeah, they're holding on to harmony zone number one, that's for sure. You got a little bit of resistance and distribution on rallies. The market is putting on between that 70 to the 85s. Definitely channeling up. You're running into the top end of the harmony zone. I mean, not harmony zone, but The captain set up on the 70. So you're going to get a little bit of a retest here. But you could tell that there are buyers stepping in. They're trying to protect price action. I'll take a shot at it and see. It's going to be a scalp. Gonna go flat. Ooh, you almost got me. You almost got me, you bastard. Here we go. Ooh, come on, come on. Don't. Give me something. Give me something. All right, they gave me something. I went. Oh, look at that. They. I went break even too quickly. I mean, I get it. I get it, but you know, being long makes me a little bit nervous because the trend is short, even though the buyers are back in the game. So I made 6 points on that deal. Yeah, so I mean, even though the market is in sync on the long side and we're seeing this run, and it could run all the way up to 521, by the way, as a reversion to the mean. These run-ups against this trend, it's going to face resistance, so I need to be quick and scalp into it. Even though the market is in sync, I am scalping in that direction. You punch air, yeah. Okay, so see how they drop it like now, like quick. And drop it quick. All right, let's see. I mean, good for them. I mean, that's a nice run. Pullbacks are viable on a swing trade basis. Look at Billy getting some. Good job, buddy. You scalped it. I like it. Good job, man. See ya. So I mean, there's a whole lot of distributions going on up here. They're trying. I mean, they may end up flushing it to 60 to the 60s here. That's gonna put a captain setup on the 70, which is, if you look at that chart, it looks wicked, really. Here we go. 63s. This thing has got alive very quickly. Wow. A bounce between harmony zone number 1 and 2. They're fighting. There you go. They're struggling here. Oh, good job, Sheila. Yeah, shorts are working. Wow. Yeah, that did not hold. What are we doing? That's fucked up. What are we doing? That's a flush. Sure. That's one hell of an analogy. Market is about to be out of sync. There's a 70 NT Rinko captain set up short. That 70 NT Rinko captain is what really kind of did it in a way. I mean, obviously, look at that. Double captain setup on the 70. Now they're putting on a captain setup on long side. They're all over the damn place. Captain set up switch trade long on the 70 NT Rinko. So they're putting on a defensive zone right here between 60 and 20, 40-point protective zone. Mark is back in sync on the short side. Okay, let's see it. Fast market. Yeah. I mean, we needed a flush. Yeah. And look, a whole lot of that, and then puked it. And we need a look at that. That's a burr. It's cold out there. Wow. Who said what? I'd like to know. Because that the market acting like this is just based on something. Yeah, go get it, Adam. Go get it, buddy. Those are the 150s. Okay, so we got news from one. That's Oracle News about data center delay. Tech sold off big time. Yep, sure did. They puked it. Market is out of sync. It is all over the place. What happened here? All right, Harmony Zone number 2 up here. And they put a captain setup. $24, $34. Yeah, that's gonna be, that's not bad, man. That's not a bad one. But it's just, it's gonna, with this push low as we got, it makes you a little bit apprehensive. You could see them kind of buying it. Okay. Took out the stops and came back in. So from resistance to support, from resistance to support. Okay, market is back in sync on the short side, and we have a target at 151. It's a big target. So I would like to see another run back up, and I'll start jumping in. I mean, give me 223, 23s if we can. 23 is too much now. Let's see if we can get 13. He took the captain short. Where's the captain short? Which one? All right, let's see what this market wants to do. So we're getting active again. Okay. You should be out by now, right? Market is out of sync. Let's see if they get back up to that level and play. You made 60 points on that one. Good job. Was that the captain? I mean, it was the. Let me see. You said captain. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, I see. So you took some heat and it worked out. Not that big. That not that much heat. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. But every year is different. I mean, every year is different. Usually, no, October, November, December, the last 3 months are very, very active. In generally speaking. All right, that is testing harmony. Yeah, you're getting nervous here. Moving on. And it's only to 10:16. We got a whole day ahead of us. Testing harmony zone number 2. Out of sync. Okay. Captain set up switch trade right here, short. Oh yeah, this is market is becoming noisy here. Market is back in sync on the short side. Let's see here. $63. Let's see if we can get to 63. It's exhausting, isn't it? Here we go. Triple bottom. You will see. If they get to 63, you may get a 50-point bounce off of that 63 area. I think the whole day is dangerous. Waking up this morning was dangerous. All right, let's see it. They're gonna punt. They're gonna sell it off here. Here comes the 63s. Okay. '63s and '43s. Here we go. We're between target number 4 and 5. Man, they're just puking this market. the market is basing. That's a rounding behavior that we're seeing here in and around big targets. Market is out of sync right now. What the hell am I doing? All right, Harmony zone number 2. Let's see if we can get up there. Man, that was a good that was a good one. Let's see. I wouldn't put it past them, man. I wouldn't put it past them. But for now, we're looking at Harmony zone number 2 to kind of participate in on the short side till proven otherwise. That's a double action here. So that is a good thing to see. Like literally hitting target, hitting Harmony zone number 2. Captain set up short on the 50 NT Rinko. Yeah, they're gonna most likely reverse it right here. Yeah, it's just too close at this point. I mean, they could stop it right here and turn it back in, but I don't. It looks like it's gonna break it. Yep. All right. Pullbacks are buyable on a swing trade basis. Look at that. Ooh, doctor. They're trapping. What's our target? 251. I mean, the trend is short, but I mean, you could get like 2, 3 candles. You could all the way back up to 400. I mean, this looked very bad and market bounced back. It looked even worse here and it rallied back up. So it can do that. Here we go. Harmony zone number 2. Time for this. Okay, let's see it. Here you go. They responded. They're responding now. They're responding to this zone. I'm gonna take a shot at it. Nah. Okay, let's see. If we put a captain setup long here, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm gonna get stopped out. Yeah. No bueno, huh? Good for them. Good for them. Okay, I added one. My stop is my stop. They can do whatever the hell they want to do here. Can take me out. So close, so close. Nope. Damn it. Okay, I give back about 600 bucks on that trade. All right, let's just keep working. It was worth a shot. That's Harmony zone number 2, minus 20. It's gonna be a limit down today. Take a 5-minute break. Man, I mean, look at that. They tested that bad boy. Look at that. Boom. Good for them. Market is back in sync. Retesting that same zone. Market is about to go out of sync very quickly here. And that can be significant. All right. What is this? Minus 5. Captain setup, 2 tests. You would think we'll see selling pressure coming in. Damn, look at that. Yeah, this area is a bit nervous. It's just a bit nervous here, and there's seemed to me a little bit of like they're trying to the longs are trying to protect. I mean, we had first touch, or this is the second touch. This is the third touch of that zone, so they're chewing through them and making higher lows. Do I want to sit here and try to get short this zone third time or fourth time in? Nah. Even if it works, my probability is the first and the second, maybe. Third and fourth, it'll be they'll start taking out the supply. Even if it works. I mean, I look at it again, it's working. A potential captain set up short on the 70 NT Rinko under 58. Then 40s can put on a captain setup on the 100. And it's hard to believe that after all this selling, they're still trying to put a captain. I wouldn't trust that with a 10-foot pole. They put a captain setup short right here. I mean, up here I would. Because that's different. You're coming off a trend and then you're doing that. But you're telling me all this selling and you're putting a captain setup short at 40? Yeah. Nope. 70 NT Rinko captain setup short. It's out of sync. Yeah, it's just garbage, man. They're holding on to this level here, protecting the 40s. Super discipline. Now, a lot more noise in the market, right? All right, here comes that 40. That's a captain setup short on the 100 NT wrinkle. And there's a 70 NT wrinkle captain setup short. So in theory, this should sell off. I'm not trusting it. See that? Sneaky ass bastards. It helps to be a little bit paranoid. Paranoid about market behavior, that is. I mean, if you go down to 140 again, that would be like I haven't seen that for years. Hard spot to be in.
Nidal.
See that? See that? That was such a damn trap. Such a such a trap. You could smell it. All right, guys. It's 11 o'clock. It's Friday. We're up a little bit of money. Good day overall. We'll see you on the next one.